Have you ever pondered how something as simple as personal hygiene could quietly determine how long you live? It's not just about staying fresh or looking respectable. As you age, the way you care for your body can become one of the most important indicators of your overall health and even your survival. Yet many older adults unknowingly make small but dangerous hygiene mistakes every day. Mistakes that don't just affect dignity or confidence, but can silently trigger infections, chronic disease, and even shorten your lifespan. I'm here to talk with you directly, not just as a professional, but as someone who deeply respects the strength, wisdom, and resilience of older adults. The truth is, good hygiene isn't just a habit, it's a lifeline. And these 7 hygiene mistakes, they're more common than you think, but also more harmful than anyone ever warned you about. This is not about judgment, but about awareness. It's never too late to make small, life-saving changes. Let's dive in together. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for you. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you. 1. Neglecting oral hygiene, a silent path to heart disease and memory loss. Most people assume that brushing their teeth is just about keeping their breath fresh and their smile looking good. But for older adults, poor oral hygiene can become a life-threatening issue. As we age, our immune system weakens, and the mouth becomes more vulnerable to infection. Gum disease, often dismissed as a minor nuisance, allows bacteria to enter the bloodstream. These bacteria don't just stay in your mouth, they travel to your heart and brain, increasing the risk of heart disease, stroke, and even dementia. Research from leading medical institutions has shown that seniors with poor oral hygiene are significantly more likely to develop cardiovascular complications. Bleeding gums, loose teeth, and mouth pain are not normal signs of aging. They are red flags your body is waving, trying to get your attention. Unfortunately, many older adults skip dental visits, either due to cost, inconvenience, or the belief that dentures replace the need for oral care. But whether you have your natural teeth or not, your mouth needs daily attention. To protect your health, replace your toothbrush every 3 months and consider switching to an electric brush for deeper cleaning. Brush for 2 full minutes twice a day and floss every evening without fail. Regular dental checkups, even with dentures, are essential to detect hidden issues. Your mouth is more than just the beginning of your digestive system. It's a gateway to your overall health. Taking care of it could add years to your life. But if oral hygiene can quietly damage your heart, imagine what ignoring your skin might be hiding. Let's uncover the second hygiene mistake that could be just as dangerous and far more common than you think. 2. Bathing too infrequently, hiding clues. Your body is crying out for help. As people grow older, it's not uncommon to reduce the frequency of bathing. Maybe you don't feel as active, or maybe the fear of slipping in the shower has made it seem less necessary. For some, sensitive or dry skin in the winter months is a reason to cut back. But what many seniors don't realize is that infrequent bathing isn't just a hygiene concern. It can actually hide signs of serious health problems that may already be developing inside the body. The skin is your body's largest organ and often reveals the first symptoms of internal issues long before you feel anything else. Conditions like diabetes, liver dysfunction, heart disease, or kidney trouble frequently manifest through changes in skin texture, color, or moisture. But if you're only bathing once a week, those subtle warning signs may go unnoticed, both by you and your doctor. It's not about vanity, it's about visibility. Bathing at least 3 times a week helps maintain not just cleanliness but awareness. Using a mild, fragrance-free soap protects the skin barrier without causing excessive dryness. Applying a gentle moisturizer afterward locks in hydration and helps prevent cracking or infections. Just as important is taking the time to examine your skin closely. Are there dry patches, discoloration, or areas that itch persistently? These small signs may be pointing to bigger problems. Maintaining a consistent bathing routine is a simple yet powerful way to stay one step ahead of illness. It allows you to catch problems early when they're most treatable and gives your doctor valuable insights. But if skin can reveal secrets about your health, your nails might be telling an even deeper story. What are they showing that you've been ignoring for far too long? 3. Ignoring nail health. It's more than cosmetic. Many older adults don't pay much attention to their nails. After all, a thick or yellowing toenail may seem like nothing more than an inconvenience or an age-related change. But what most people don't realize is that your fingernails and toenails are powerful indicators of your internal health. They often show the earliest signs of conditions such as anemia, thyroid disease, liver dysfunction, and even heart or circulation issues. Doctors routinely check nail color, texture, and thickness because abnormalities can reveal what blood tests haven't yet detected. For example, brittle or ridged nails might signal nutritional deficiencies or poor circulation. Thickened or discolored toenails could indicate fungal infections, which are not just cosmetic but can point to a compromised immune system. Left untreated, these infections can spread and become serious. Changes in nail color, such as a bluish or pale hue, can even be a sign of oxygen deprivation or underlying vascular problems. Keeping your nails healthy means more than just trimming. It means observing them. Regularly cutting your nails straight across with slightly rounded edges helps prevent painful ingrown nails. Keeping them clean and dry protects against infection. Wearing breathable shoes and changing socks daily also reduces fungal risk, especially for those with diabetes or weakened circulation. So the next time you glance at your hands or feet, don't dismiss what you see. Your nails could be sounding the alarm before you feel anything else. Listen closely. They might be telling you something important. But if you think nails are easy to overlook, there's an even more common issue many seniors hide in silence. One that's deeply personal but potentially life-threatening. Let's talk about the hygiene mistake almost no one wants to admit, yet over half of older adults secretly face. 4. Hiding incontinence issues. A dangerous risk to health and dignity. Incontinence is one of the most personal and sensitive issues seniors face. For many, it's easier to ignore or quietly manage bladder leaks with makeshift solutions than to bring it up with a doctor. But this silence can come at a serious cost. Over 50% of older adults experience some form of incontinence, yet far too many choose embarrassment over proper care, risking their health in the process. What starts as a small inconvenience can quickly lead to much more serious consequences. Constant moisture from leakage can cause skin breakdown, infections, and painful sores. Even worse, unaddressed incontinence can be a warning sign of deeper health issues, including bladder infections, prostate problems, or even cancer. Many seniors also begin adjusting their daily routines to avoid public embarrassment, limiting social interactions, skipping outings, or planning life around bathroom locations. This gradual isolation not only affects physical health, but mental and emotional well-being too. The truth is, incontinence is not just a normal part of aging. It's a symptom that something in your body needs attention. And there are effective solutions. From protective hygiene products to medical treatments and therapies, help is available. But it starts with being honest with yourself and your doctor. You deserve comfort, confidence, and the freedom to enjoy life without shame. Don't let pride stand in the way of protection and healing. But while many are afraid to talk about incontinence, even more people are unknowingly making a daily mistake that puts their hearing and balance at risk. One small habit that could change everything you thought you knew about ear care. 5. Cleaning ears incorrectly, damaging hearing without realizing it. Ear cleaning is one of those routines most people perform without a second thought. For many seniors, using cotton swabs or other small objects to clean deep inside the ear canal has been a lifelong habit. It feels satisfying, even necessary. But what if this familiar action is actually putting your hearing and your health at serious risk? As we age, our ears become more sensitive, and improper cleaning can do real damage. Cotton swabs often push wax deeper into the canal rather than removing it. This can lead to blockages, painful infections, or even a punctured eardrum. In fact, nearly 40% of ear injuries in people over 65 are caused by incorrect cleaning. These injuries not only affect your ability to hear, but can also lead to issues with balance, dizziness, and increased risk of falls. Even more alarming is how often these problems go unnoticed until they've caused permanent damage. Hearing loss, especially in seniors, is linked to cognitive decline, depression, and social isolation. But many of these issues could be prevented simply by changing how you care for your ears. Proper hygiene means cleaning only the outer ear with a damp cloth and never inserting anything into the ear canal. If you suspect a buildup of wax or experience itching, pain, or hearing changes, it's time to consult a medical professional, not reach for a cotton swab. Your hearing connects you to the world, conversations, laughter, music, and memories. Protecting it is essential to maintaining your independence and joy. And while protecting your ears is crucial, there's another part of the body most seniors overlook every day, yet it carries the earliest warnings of some of the most serious chronic diseases. What's hiding right beneath your socks could surprise you. 6. Neglecting foot hygiene. Ignoring signs of diabetes or poor circulation. For many older adults, foot care is often an afterthought, out of sight, out of mind. But what's happening down at your feet could be the first sign of something far more serious than dry skin or cracked heels. In fact, your feet can reveal early warnings of diabetes, nerve damage, poor circulation, and even heart disease. Yet most people don't inspect their feet until there's pain, and by then the damage may already be progressing. Minor cuts, blisters, or fungal infections may seem harmless, but in someone with reduced circulation or diabetic conditions, they can lead to serious infections or even amputations. It's not just discomfort, it's a matter of long-term health. Studies show that up to 85% of diabetes-related amputations in seniors could be prevented with proper foot care and early detection. That's a powerful statistic, and it highlights just how important daily attention really is. Washing your feet thoroughly, drying them carefully, especially between the toes, and moisturizing dry areas are simple but essential steps. But the most important part is observation. Look for redness, swelling, discoloration, numbness, or sores that don't heal. These aren't cosmetic concerns. They're your body's way of alerting you that something's wrong inside. Healthy feet help you move freely, maintain balance, and stay independent. They carry you through life. Don't let neglect slow you down when prevention is so simple. But even if you take perfect care of your feet, there's one hygiene mistake that many seniors never connect to their health. Yet it could be the first signal of dangerous drug interactions or toxicity building up inside you. Let's explore this final hidden risk you need to watch for. 7. Overlooking hygiene changes caused by medication. A hidden health threat. As we grow older, it's common to rely on multiple medications to manage chronic conditions. While these prescriptions may help control blood pressure, diabetes, or pain, they can also create side effects that quietly affect your hygiene and your overall health. Many seniors begin to notice unusual body odors, excessive sweating, dry mouth, or changes in skin condition, but few connect these issues to their medications. These subtle changes are often dismissed as part of aging, but in reality they may signal something far more serious. Certain medications can cause the liver or kidneys to work harder, leading to toxin buildup in the body. In some cases, these side effects are early warning signs of drug toxicity or harmful interactions that require medical attention. Ignoring them can result in long-term organ damage or worsening health conditions. If you've recently started a new medication or adjusted a dose and begin noticing hygiene-related changes, such as a persistent sour smell, new body odor, or dryness despite good hygiene habits, it's time to track those symptoms and bring them to your doctor's attention. Do not try to fix the problem by skipping doses or changing your medication on your own. Instead, keep a simple log of what you notice, when it started, and how it changes. Your hygiene is more than just cleanliness. It's a reflection of how your body is functioning inside. Staying in tune with these small shifts can help prevent larger problems down the road. And while these 7 hygiene mistakes are critical to address, there's one deeper truth beneath them all. Taking care of yourself isn't just about habits. It's about reclaiming control, dignity, and the vibrant years you still have ahead. So what's the next step in protecting your future? Let's talk about the simple daily choices that can help you thrive well into your later years. 8. Reclaiming control. Through daily hygiene, small habits that preserve your independence. After exploring the 7 hygiene mistakes that often go unnoticed but can quietly shorten the lives of older adults, there's one powerful truth that rises above them all. You are not powerless. In fact, every small hygiene choice you make each day plays a direct role in protecting your body, your independence, and your quality of life. Aging doesn't mean surrendering to decline. It means becoming more aware, more intentional, and more in control than ever before. Something as simple as brushing your teeth twice a day, inspecting your feet in the evening, or reporting a strange odor to your doctor can be the difference between early detection and irreversible damage. These aren't just daily routines, they are acts of self-preservation, self-respect, and self-care. They are ways of saying, my health still matters, I still matter. For many seniors, the idea of adding more steps to a routine can feel overwhelming, especially if you're already managing health conditions, medications, or mobility concerns. But the beauty of these habits is that they don't require big changes. Just awareness, just consistency, just a few minutes each day spent truly checking in with your body. The truth is, every time you care for your hygiene, you're investing in more than cleanliness. You're investing in your strength, confidence, and longevity. You're protecting yourself from preventable health issues and giving your loved ones one of the greatest gifts possible: more time with you. So now that you know what to look for and what to avoid, the question becomes, will you take action or let these silent dangers continue unnoticed? The decision is yours, and it begins with the next small step you choose to take today. Conclusion: a new chapter begins with awareness. As we reflect on these 7 critical hygiene mistakes, what stands out isn't just the danger they pose, it's how preventable they truly are. These aren't massive lifestyle overhauls or expensive treatments. They're simple, daily habits that hold the power to protect your heart, your mind, your body, and your dignity. They are small actions with life-saving consequences. And more importantly, they are within your reach. Too often, older adults are made to feel invisible or as though their best days are behind them. But the truth is, your choices still matter. You still have the power to shape your future. Every time you replace that worn-out toothbrush, every time you bathe with purpose, check your feet, or ask your doctor an honest question about your medication, you are taking control of your health. You are refusing to let silence, shame, or neglect decide your fate. I've seen the quiet strength in people who choose to act, who choose to care for themselves, not because it's easy, but because they know their life is worth the effort. That strength lives in you too. Aging doesn't take it away, it reveals it. This is not the end of your story. It's a turning point. So take what you've learned not as a list of warnings, but as a call to action. A reminder that your health isn't behind you, it's something you can still protect, nurture, and fight for today. The next chapter is yours to write, and it starts with a simple decision: to pay attention, to care, and to never give up on yourself. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.